So I'm sitting here with the legend, Luis Guzman, one of the most recognizable and beloved faces in Hollywood, and he's Boricua. How are you today?
I'm good, Papa. I'm happy you're here.
I'm so happy to see you. So you were raised in the West Village?
Yeah, I was born in Puerto Rico, and then my family came to the South Bronx first, and then we went from there to Chelsea, and then we went to the West Village in the 60s, and then in the 70s, we moved to the Lower East Side.
At age 14, right?
Yeah.
How was that like growing up in the Lower East Side?
Well, it was different because when my family moved to Lower East Side, we moved into quote unquote middle class housing.
Yeah.
And it was, brand new complex and everything. And it was middle class housing. It was really nice. But I went and I would hang out on the avenue. Like Avenue D, Avenue C. Like I went to hang out in the barrio. I always just felt that was my calling. I appreciated that mom and pops got themselves into middle class housing, but I was a rebel and I wanted to really hang out with people, and I met a bunch of poets and writers and playwrights and community activists, and that's where I started hanging out.
How did you first get into acting?
I had done street theater because I was part of a group called Charas on the Lower East Side, and we did a lot of community development, a lot of cultural events. So somebody would write a play and I end up doing like 8-10 different parts in it because it was a hobby.
Yeah.
I was actually a social worker. And so the acting was a hobby. It was something I did once in a while. It wasn't something I was dreaming about. I was working at a place called Henry Street Settlement on the Lower East Side, and one day a couple of my teenagers didn't show up. I went into the street looking for them. I ran into Miguel Piñero, who had written a great play called Short Eyes. Turned out he was writing for a TV show. He told me they were coming to New York, gave me a phone number, I got an audition. 3 weeks later, I'm working on the set of a show called Miami Vice.
Wow.
That was like the first big thing that I did.
Yeah.
And you would know this. All I wanted to get out of it was enough money to buy me a used car to drive to Orchard Beach on the weekend.
Wow.
And not have to take the train and then the bus.
Wow, that's legendary. Yeah, I read that about you, that you said that this whole acting thing was a fluke, and I thought like, wow, para Luis Guzman decir eso, like he's a legend, like that's amazing, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, it was just something that happened, being at the right place, the right time. The universe kind of aligned itself.
You played so many unforgettable characters over the years. Which one you felt that was closest to yourself?
It was probably when I played Jesse Salander on a show called Cold Black, because I was a senior trauma nurse.
Yeah.
They used to call me Mama. I used to look over everybody. I was that mother-father figure.
Yeah.
On the show. I had to care about a lot of people, and I've always been that way.
Yeah, no, I could tell.
I would say it was that show.
I feel like you move so easily between comedy and drama. What do you love about each one?
I love comedy because I never kind of predict what I'm going to do. It just comes naturally, or it just comes out organically. I don't try to be funny. Sometimes the way I react to a situation, makes it funny. As far as being dramatical and all serious, I always say this: my life is my reference. And I've been in a lot of situations and I've seen a lot of things. I kind of understand how to honestly react to stuff. I don't know if you ever had a gun pointed at you, but I have. And just talking your way out of that. When you're in situations like that, so I use those, so things get like a little serious.
Yeah, wow. We just got back from Colombia. We was in Medellin, so me and my girlfriend just started watching Narcos. And last night I just watched you shoot somebody on Narcos. So.
For real?
Yeah, Narcos.
Yeah.
So that's all drawn from like real life.
We shot in some of the actual places. We were like breathing the same air that those guys had breathed. I was not allowed to tell people why I was there. Por acaso,
Yeah, exacto, no, claro. After so many decades in Hollywood, what still excites you about acting?
That everything is different. Everything, there's an element of surprise. I like showing up and being a breath of fresh air. As you know, right now I'm doing a show called Wednesday with Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
That I play her dad, and I play the iconic role of Gomez. It really fascinates me. I just, for some reason, I just keep going and going and going, and I'm still doing it, and I love doing it. I love getting in front of a camera. Today is my lucky day. I'm in front of incredible artists like yourself.
Thank you.
I just love to perform, man.
No, yes, se nota. I mean, to last so many years, and it's incredible. And you know, I saw you in London. I did a press junket with Emma Myers and Jenna Ortega, and I interviewed them. And I saw you in the hallway. Yo quería decir hola, but I was scared that you wouldn't like remember me. So I was like, I don't want to embarrass myself.
Bro, anytime you should.
I should have, right?
Yeah, man. When you finally hit me up, I was like, wow, man. Because I've been following you. I've been seeing the stuff that you do. You're freaking amazing. You're a gift, bro.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're a gift.
It's an honor to hear from you. Thank you so much. What does being Puerto Rican mean to you now after all these years in the spotlight?
First of all, I was born there. I was born in Caleta. I take a lot of pride in being Puerto Rican. My mom, my stepdad that raised me, they kept the traditions going of our music, of our food and cooking, and I think Boricuas do the best partying ever.
Definitely.
You know?
It's a party every day, starting at 1 p.m.
That's it. That's it.
Claro.
You know, listen, Christmas already started in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, amazing.
They're already making pasteles and coquito over there. Not only being Puerto Rican, but being a Latino.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I represent the whole spectrum of Latinoism, whether it's Mexican or Salvadorian or Venezuelan or Cuban or Dominican. You know, that's how I flow. I flow within the whole Latin universe. I do take a huge pride in being Puerto Rican. I love my bomba en plena music. I love our food. I love our customs. And I think it's a beautiful thing, and I honor that and I reflect that.
Boricua, para que lo sepa. I'm drawing you right now in Calle.
Okay.
That's the background.
I dare you.
Yeah. How do you feel nowadays? I feel like your career, I mean, you've been a legend for so many years and always going up, but it's like you're on a whole new transcendent level, right?
I'm totally humbled by it. For me, it's really amazing to be where I am. I don't wake up every day saying, today's it.
Right.
You know, I wake up with like, what can I embrace today? What can I learn today? What can today teach me? And that's kind of how I just flow through the universe. And I always bring up being humble. If you're not humble, karma will smack you outside your head and wake you up, so to speak. You know what I mean? I've been blessed with all the people that I have met, all the people that I have worked with, all the places that I've gone. But more than anything, just being able to share it with my family, with my friends. You know, because one thing about me, anytime I go anywhere, I always take somebody with me. Partly because I hate being alone. And number two, what good is it having an experience if you can't share it with somebody?
That's verdad.
And I've always been that way.
Yeah. That's so cool because it's like you've already seen everything, but when you bring your people around you, it's like exciting to like, oh, mira esto, let's go to London, like check this out, right? It's so cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Check out the food, let's walk around, oh, look at that statue. Or, have you been to the Louvre yet?
Yeah.
Yo, let's go to the Louvre.
Right.
Then check out the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
And then you're disappointed because it's like that big.
And the line is so long, right?
But at least we get to talk about it together. At least we get to talk about, oh, we saw it.
Mm-hmm.
We were there together, you know?
Right.
And like I said, that's something that stays with us forever.
Yeah, it's magic, right?
You know?
We're not supposed to be eating croissants in Paris.
No.
We're supposed to stay in the block, right? Like.
Yeah. But you know what? I take pictures, I do videos, I put them up. What I tell my friends is like, I'm your eyes. Because you guys can't go and I get to go, but I'm going to share the experience with you.
Very cool, yeah.
You know what I
and
mean?
they identify with you, so it's like they're there with.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
But yeah, I could tell that you're like that, and like you let the universe flow, and things just happen for you, and you're so humble and organic. That's why you have people like Tim Burton calling you up to join Wednesday. Eso no pasa like así por así, right? Like.
No, well I'll tell you, I was doing a movie in Cardiff, Wales with Tom Hardy, a movie called Havoc. And I got a call from my people say, yo, Tim Burton wants to speak to you. And I go, Tim Burton wants to speak to me? It was like the principal of the school wants to talk to you. And I go, okay, what did I do? We do a Zoom meeting, starts talking to me about this project, starts telling me how much he really likes me and loves my work, and asked me to be a part of it, and I said yes. And I hung up the phone, and I didn't know what I said yes
to. It's like anything.
Tim Burton?
Right?
What? Yeah,
puppy,
I'm in.
Yeah.
So, I found out that it was a show called Wednesday. And then when they say, you're going to be playing the part of Gomez Adams. And I go, what? Really? How more iconic? I grew up watching it when it was in black and white. For me to be asked to do that role just kind of blew me away. It just kind of goes to show, bro.
Claro.
Anything is possible.
Claro.
Just keep believing and stop dreaming because it's happening.
Yeah, wow.
You know?
Increíble.
You know, working on this show, I didn't know who Jenna was. As soon as I hit that set and I saw this young woman working, I said, you know, she's a G, man. You know? She's a G, you know. She was doing her thing. I was amazed that I had the opportunity to team up again with Catherine Zeta-Jones,
Yeah.
who plays my Morticia. Man, just being on set.
Yeah,
And-
very cool. You're right there with the new generation.
Yeah, man. It's like my fan base now is like 8 to 12-year-olds, you know?
Yeah.
And that's so cool.
Yeah, no, claro, claro. If you weren't an actor, what would you be doing right now?
I'd probably be a social worker or somebody still working in the community to help elevate my community, my people, you know, to help empowering young people. Yeah,
So cool.
that's what I would be doing.
What message do you think the world needs to hear right now?
We need to come together as far as humanity goes. The way things are going now, there are too many people being left behind more than ever. We gotta believe in ourselves, put ourselves in a position that we are promoting a younger leadership for this world. I think the reason this world is so messed up is because all these old folks that are still running the planet that are only really messing it up for us, you know? Love is a beautiful thing. Love is a great legacy. Believe in yourself. Let's promote each other. Let's back each other up. Let's not let each other down. Show up, vote, use your power. You know, just be a good person, be a good human being. Help each other out.
For
You
sure.
know, be respectful.
Such a great message, Luis. Gracias. This was an honor, by the way.
Bro.
I just finished.
who-
I can't
who-
believe.
Who you telling, brother? Who you telling?
I'm so excited to be here, bro.
You know?
Okay, Luis Guzman, thank you for sharing your life with me. This is my interpretation of your life. So, te dibujé en Calle, Puerto Rico.
Oh my God.
Let's go, buddy.
Holy.
Gracias. Love
Wow.
you, actually. Thank you, man. Thank you. And I got you another gift.
No, papi, thank you.
I made you this hoodie that I made in Puerto Rico of a Piragua cart.
Oh my God.
So you can have this.
Papi, I'm wearing that.
Oh, thank you,
Look
bro.
at this. Mira esto.
Let's go.
Wow.
The legend.
Papi. No.
This is my tío right here.
Legend. I will forever be your tío.
Yeah, this is my tío. You heard it
Oh,
here first.
Wow.
Thank you, bro.
Papi.
Gracias, tío.
Abrazote.
Gracias, tío. Abrazote. Oh, God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Muchas gracias. This is
Wow.
amazing.
Wow. Mira.
Boricuas. Keep smiling.